Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Emilio podcast. If this is your first time, welcome to the Emilio podcast. Today's episode's a little different, obviously. I'll explain the reasons for that after this intro. But other than that, though, riddle of the day is what question can you never answer yes to? You can put that down in the comments or however else you want to contact us, Instagram and all that stuff. Email us. And then we got some birthdays. Happy birthday to Uncle Chewy and happy birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday to both of you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Okay, you're confusing me over here, bro. What you want to ask? Weddle, you said that Weddle last week. Yeah, but I mean, either way though, happy birthday to Weddle again. But yeah, and then I got anything else to say? No, but we're killing it right now on the views and everything. But let's hit that intro. All right, so we're back. Hey everybody. So to explain the reasons why this episode is so differently is because we recorded an episode. We filmed an episode and last weekend and well, chances are some technical difficulties happened, some big ones where we got a new track here, pod track here, if you can see it. And so with this thing, I guess on OBS, this and that, you gotta press some stuff, make sure this is on there, this and that. But we filmed the whole episode, but there's no audio. As simple as that. There's no audio, so obviously we can't post that, or else you're just gonna be watching us just talking, but there's no noise. And for the audio listeners, it's just gonna be silent. So that should be weird. So, this episode, I'm by myself. Emilio's not here. He left me alone. But, and, as some people like to call him Sasquatch. He's right here behind the camera, just watching me. He said hi. If y'all didn't see him. Y'all can't see him, but he said hi. But yeah. Yeah. It's a little weird. Hopefully y'all could be comfortable with me. And yeah. So let's get into the actual conversations of this video. Let's see here. Since it might sound a little weird, it might get a little hectic here and there when I'm trying to speak, because this was how do you say it was very much a what's the word? It's like I don't remember the word, but this was a very late thing, and this was like to 3 a.m. that we're trying to figure this whole thing out for this episode. But yeah, Emilio left me some questions of what to answer about and this and that, and then it's about wrestling. WWE is gonna be in this whole episode probably, but we'll see. Let's see here. So WWE. So Emilio's asking me, all right, you were just named commissioner of the WWE. What is the first thing you'll be doing in office? So, I mean, he's basically saying that if I was in Triple H position, what would I be doing? What I'd be doing first. The first thing I'll be doing in office, man. That is hard. I think try to get rid of those people that don't need to be there anymore, at least. And then let me see. I think that's really it. Because everything is great so far. Because if I was in Triple H position, let's say I took away Triple H position somehow, I'll keep everyone the same. I'll keep creative writing the same. I'll keep everything the same. Camera crew, everything. The wrestlers, as I said earlier, I'll just take out some of them, like Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. I'll take out them. because they're good. They're good wrestlers. Just they're not being used. Nor do I. I don't really like them that much either. But I can't base it off of bias. I can't be biased about it if I'm a commissioner. So I'll just take them out because they're not being used. It's kind of a waste of money there. Not unless they're being used backstage as in training and stuff. If they're training the wrestlers or something, it makes sense. But I'll take them out though. Let's say my wrestlers are not training. Let's just say my wrestlers are not training. I'll take out Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And let's see. Those are the only two wrestlers that came up in mind when I said that. That's probably the first thing I'll do. Because everything's great so far. I'll just keep everything the same. But who are you firing? Emilio also asked me, who are you firing? What group are you breaking up? Ooh, who am I firing? I already said who I'm going to fire. It says Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. I'll fire them. I don't know if Apollo Crews is still there in WWE. I don't remember if he is still there or if he got released already. Oh, I would bring back Baron Corbin. I loved Baron Corbin. He was an awesome wrestler, in my opinion, at least. I would bring him back. And let's see. What group are you breaking up? Damn, LWO. Or maybe that's probably one of the things that probably make better is probably the LWO. But then, you know what? I would fire. I don't remember the guy's name. Not a Joaquin Wilde in LWO. Not Dragon Lee either. It's the other guy that's in tag teams with Joaquin Wilde. Not Rey Mysterio, obviously. But it's that one guy. I don't remember his name. But let me see here. But I don't remember his name. But I would fire him. And I'll probably also break up LWO because I don't think they need it. Or I don't think they're doing that good either way because they just gave up Selena Vega to SmackDown and she's not being really used much either, in my opinion at least. Let me see here. So LWO team is not showing me. Oh, Cruz del Toro. It's Cruz del Toro. That's the one. I would fire him. Because he's not even talking. Or at least Joaquin Wilde's a way better wrestler than that guy. So I would fire Cruz del Toro. Let's see. I'll bring a bunch of Mexican wrestlers too. Lucha Libre. I would bring them. And then probably bring a bunch of indie guys that I love. And then let me see. What group am I breaking up? Damn. It's because there's so many groups right now that are awesome. I think only LWO. LWO, in my opinion. See here. Emilio is also asking, who you bring up to the main roster? Okay, so I'm going from NXT here. Who am I bringing up? I'll bring up Trick Williams. Let's see. Because I also want to think of the quality of NXT too. I want to keep the people down there that are also keeping it up. Because Trick Williams is one of those people. I think. I'll bring up Trick Williams. I'll bring him up, and I'll bring Cora Jade up finally. She's been in there for quite a while already. I think she's been in there probably maybe longer than Roxanne Perez, or maybe just the same amount of time as Roxanne Perez. But they're both great wrestlers. So I would bring Cora Jade up. And then I'll stop having Roxanne Perez stop participating in NXT matches like they're doing right now with her for whatever reason because they can't find stories for her supposedly. So I don't know. I mean, I could have found a way to fit her into the Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte match. Maybe it should have been Roxanne Perez, in my opinion, to win the Royal Rumble and not Charlotte. Hate it, love it. Obviously, the podcast, Amy Love Me podcast. Yeah, truly, I don't think Charlotte deserved that win. Or maybe, she didn't need that. Maybe not, I wouldn't say, like, she didn't deserve that, but she didn't need it. For sure. She did not need that Royal Rumble win. Roxanne Perez, though, if she would have got that win, it would have put her up already, which would have been awesome. Because I don't think I don't think an NXT wrestler has won. Maybe Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble when she was in NXT when she first got brought up. I don't remember that. No, right? Yeah. So it would have been awesome if Roxanne Perez was the first woman wrestler to come up from NXT and win her first match. Her first match being the Royal Rumble and she won it already. That would have been awesome to see. Yeah, that would put her up on the map already because she's an incredible wrestler. Yeah, and then let me see. I think just Cora Jade and Trick Williams, honestly. Cause who's that other guy? He's the Italian. Oh, the Saparos, not the Saparos. Is it? What's that one show? The Gangsters.
The Sopranos.
The Sopranos. What's that team name though in NXT though? It's I was about to say the D'Lo family, but it's not the D'Lo. D'Angelo? Is it D'Angelo? I think it might be D'Angelo. I think it is D'Angelo, right? That's his first name, right?
Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo. Yeah. I'll bring up Tony D'Angelo up. I'll bring him up. I think he's a good wrestler. But honestly, from there though, that's really it. Cause like that women's division right now in NXT is probably the best women's division in in all of wrestling right now, in my opinion. Is the best wrestling division because you got so many people. Is it Tony D'Angelo?
It's called the Family.
I just called the Family. Okay, it could have been the Dawn Family. Better than the Family. Either way, though, but okay, let's see. I'm just gonna read up what Emilio said. Okay, he said, okay, not now your roster should be set. Who's getting their belts taken away, and who's gaining it? Who's getting their belt taken away? Shoot. I feel like Braun Breaker hasn't really because I feel like Braun Breaker hasn't done much to defend that title, or he hasn't done a lot of what's it called? He hasn't defended the title a lot of times. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I think Braun Breaker maybe. Because honestly, who has the women's intercontinental title right now? I think it's Lyra Valkyria. But she put up some great matches. I think she deserves to keep it for a bit. Chelsea Green, that was a good choice to give her the title. Let me see. I would take off an NXT. I would take off the what belt is it that she gained it from? I'll take off the North American Championship off of Stephanie Vaked. Because from what I read on the internet and everything, and obviously you can't believe everything on the internet, is that the reason why she won both titles was because damn, who's the wrestler that she wrestled? I can't remember for the life of me right now. Julia. Since Julia supposedly got injured, and I guess she also has visa issues too, that she won both championships. That's Stephanie Vaked won both championships. Obviously understandable, but honestly, in my opinion, I think I would have just done a tournament or something to make the title vacant, and then because stuff is like that happening, I think I'd make the title vacant and then make a tournament or something for it and then give it to someone new. But who would I give it to down there, though? That's a tough one right there. I think I'll give it back to Julia. Let's say Julia. This is fantasy right here. Let's just say Julia's not injured. I'll give it back to Julia. Let me see. And then if Braun Breaker loses the title, I'll give it to Penta. I would give it to Penta. Because right now they're starting that rivalry too. They're starting that rivalry too in Germany. Oh no, in Germany you start off technically.
Belgium, wasn't
Belgium isn't Belgium in Germany? Oh my god, cut this out! No! Ah, but oh, you know what I mixed up with? Because they're gonna be in Germany and SmackDown. Ah, this is so embarrassing. Either way, what happened happened. Um, Shaking A. But yeah, that rivalry kicked off is starting to kick off already. People like it. I like it. So Braun Breaker's gonna lose it to Penta. Or from what I heard, he's gonna have a 6-man match at WrestleMania, and that's gonna be Penta, Braun Breaker, Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, Chad Gable, and Rey Mysterio. That's not 6-man, is it? Do I need one more man? I said Penta, Braun Breaker, Pete Dunne, Ludwig Kaiser, Rey Mysterio, and Chad Gable. Yeah, that's if that happens, that'd be an incredible match. Let me tell you. Or they have Dragon Lee in it instead of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio doesn't need a title no more. They have put Dragon Lee in that match. Honestly, if you put all those young guys in there, it's gonna help a lot. That's a damn. I just booked the match. Damn. All right, but yeah, that would be an incredible match if that happens, and then Braun Breaker's gonna lose it to Penta in that match. Let's see what else Emilio asked us. Oh, he asked also addition to that question, how's it happening? Is it happening right away at the next big event, WrestleMania? Or as I said, Braun Breaker's gonna lose it at WrestleMania against Penta in a 6-man match for the Intercontinental title. He's gonna lose it there. I want him to lose it there. Because also, in my opinion, I really like Braun Breaker much. I haven't really. But also, he's growing on me. He's growing on me for sure. But that was when he became a heel, though. When he was a babyface, he couldn't talk. I mean, he barely talks now. It's just a spear that's really, that's the, that people really want to watch, I guess. That's really like his part of his whole gimmick, his whole character now is a spear, which is it's an awesome spear. I can't lie about that. And the way he runs back and forth in the ring and everything, on the ropes and everything. Now I don't think he runs 25 miles per hour around the ring like they say on TV, obviously. But I mean, that's just to exaggerate him, you know. So I mean, yeah, Braun Breaker's gonna lose that against Penta. And Stephanie Vaquer will lose the match against Julia in a TLC match at WrestleMania. Let's just say they do an NXT match at WrestleMania, which honestly they should do. They should do one match at WrestleMania for NXT. But yeah, if let's just say that match at let's just say they had an NXT match at WrestleMania. Let's say I booked that match, right? Because obviously this is my company now, right? So I booked that match to be at WrestleMania. I'm putting Stephanie Vaquer and Julia in a TLC match. And that's going to be a 5-star match, I tell you. That's going to be a 5-star match. And then, I think that's all I said. And Lana Valkyria, I think Dakota Kai kind of deserves it now. Dakota Kai, the only bad thing about Dakota Kai is that she got injuries. But let's just say injuries don't exist, you know? This is fantasy. This is my fantasy. So injuries don't exist. I'm taking away injuries. So Dakota Kai is like the most healthiest person in my world. So she's going to win that title away from what's her name? Lara Valkyria in a triple threat match with Ivy Nile. It's a triple threat match. There's no disqualification either way. So it isn't being a triple threat match. This seems like a 4-star match to me. But I mean, Lara Valkyria and Dakota Kai could fight. Ivy now, she's a little iffy, but that could be 4.5 stars. A potential 5 stars. I could see it. Now, am I taking away any other title? Nah, because I don't want Cody. I don't want Cody to lose against John Cena. I don't want him to lose. Cause like, yeah, John Cena's been there like for a while, right? But like, he left us. He left me. You know. He left me for like a year. He left me to go do movies. Randy Orton hasn't left me. He's still with me. Randy Orton deserves to break that record to win that 17 title, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They want to give it to Randy Orton, and that's probably what's gonna happen.
Give it to John Cena.
Oh yeah, they want to give it to John Cena. Yeah, sorry. They want to give it to John Cena. Nah, but I'm not giving it to John Cena. So Cody Rhodes is gonna win back that title from. is gonna retain that title from John Cena, but they're probably are gonna give it to John Cena, and then John Cena's gonna have like this astronomical run with it, and then yeah, I hope he does good though. He did an awesome promo already, making fun of a kid that's really jacked up. But yeah, let me see. I don't know any other titles because Street Profits just won the tag team title. Oh, you know what? I would want a ladder match with the tag teams with Street Profits, Pretty Deadly, Motor City Machine Guns, and what's their name? Tommaso Ciampa. What's their DIY? I would love for that to be a tag team match, and Pretty Deadly ends up grabbing the titles from the top of the ladder. I honestly think Pretty Deadly are an awesome tag team. Are a good tag team at least. And they will win that title. They're gonna win that away from Street Profits. But any other title though, I don't think Gunther and Jey Uso is happening, huh? At WrestleMania. You know, that kinda sucks though with Jey Uso that people are hating on him. I don't think he deserves that hate. He deserves love from everything he has done, from what he's come up to. But I think Jey Uso's gonna win that title away from Gunther, so let's just give that title to Jey Uso, and hopefully that match is great, and not just super kicks the whole time. I doubt Gunther would do that. If Gunther pulls out a super kick from his maneuver set, from his move set, I'm gonna be really surprised. Let me tell you, if he brings out a super kick. But that I hope that's a good match. And then what is the other titles? There's so many titles I'm forgetting. Finn Balor might get in that title scene with. I forgot that Penta and Braun Breaker might be in a match with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio in the same match. Damn, so maybe take out Pete Dunne, put in Dominic Mysterio, and then take out Chad Gable. Oh no, take out Rey. Did I say? I don't remember if I kept Rey Mysterio in there. Or I think I took out Rey Mysterio and put Dragon Lee. Take out Dragon Lee, and then put Finn Balor. I think I might let Finn Balor win the Intercontinental title instead of Penta. Penta's getting there, but he's not ready for it. Not just yet. Finn Balor though, I need him to bring back that Demon Balor. Right now they're pushing for that Judgment Day breakup. Well, not the complete Judgment Day, but for Finn Balor to leave, hopefully. And they bring in I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, or if you're even still here. Put in the comments down who you guys think Dominic Mysterio is gonna bring into the Judgment Day. Because right now they're pushing for that. He said that he's gonna bring in Penta, but Penta's not gonna be there. Penta's not gonna go in. It's gonna be Braun Breaker, and he's just gonna be spearing the whole time. But yeah, let's see here. So okay, since I brought up WrestleMania, normally a lot of stuff happen. New stories start, even some new beefs after. Okay. And he said here, what's the first... Wait, what? Oh, what is the first main story of this for this Einkid era that he's putting it as? Hmm. The first story, huh? It's gonna be Penta having a rivalry with John Cena after John Cena wins the title. And then that's gonna be an astronomical rivalry in my head. Well, that is an astronomical rivalry in my head. And right now, in my head, I'm seeing it play out where it's a year long rivalry. Everything's going on, almost like it's gonna be as great as the Bloodline storyline. So that's like, that's a great storyline between Benta and John Cena. So that's gonna be going on, and then Benta's gonna end up winning the title somehow. I don't know what pay-per-view he's winning at, but he's winning that title away from John Cena. And then let's see. Does the era have the name like the Attitude Era? Ooh, do you remember do you remember what this era is called? Is it because they named it some? Is the Renaissance era? I thought it was the Golden Era or something like that. Because it was the Golden Era, it was the Renaissance era, it was the Triple H era.
They go by a Triple H era.
Is it Triple H era?
I think the fans call it
Renaissance era? Let's see. Oh, TKO era? Let's see here, man. I don't know what I would name mine. Oh, the Great Era. The Great Era. It's gonna be the Great Era. Because if I get the Great, so you're not using my name, but you're using the nickname that everyone calls me by. Yeah, everyone calls me by the Great. Everyone calls me by the Great. Yeah, if you don't believe it, you could ask the person next to you if you're watching this next to someone. But yeah, let's see. What's the end goal of your era? Are you bringing back any old pay-per-view or taking any out of the company, or would you make your own belt or even pay-per-view? Let's see. I want to know. He put that in. He put that in exclamation marks. I want to know. He already did that. I'm not even playing with you all. So you see, my end goal, retirement. So let's say I took away this company from Triple H at 20, the age I am right now. My retirement, from what I'm imagining, this is 2 great years with WWE. All right, now let's make it longer. Let's make it 4 years with WWE. I'm gonna retire at 24. And then that's gonna be my end goal: retiring at 24 and making WWE the most watched sport ever. I think it already is. No, not in America. I'll make it the most watched sport in America and everywhere around the world. And then I'm gonna give away the company back to Triple H. I'm gonna give it back to him. And then are you bringing back any old pay-per-view or taking any of the company? Nah, I'm not even bringing back any old pay-per-view. Because they brought back Bad Blood, which is a pretty cool pay-per-view. Maybe, I don't know, Vengeance Day is in NXT, actually. Halloween Havoc is in NXT, too. Oh, you know what? I don't think Halloween Havoc is a pay-per-view for NXT. I think it's just a show. Like a special... Like a special episode. So I think I'll make that a pay-per-view instead of a special episode. Make Halloween Havoc a pay-per-view. But was it a pay-per-view in WCW? It was? Alright, for sure. I'll make it a pay-per-view again then. Yeah, check for me, please. Because that Rey Mysterio match lasted for a pretty cool while. So I don't know. Or maybe it was just that good that it felt long. But... Let me see. Taking any out of the company? Oh, it was a pay-per-view? Okay, sick. All right, good thing. So yeah, I'll make that pay-per-view again, Halloween Havoc, and then let's see. Cause what was the pay-per-view? I don't know. So taking any out of the company, I don't think I will. Cause all of them are great right now. All of them. Oh, you know what? I will change the Elimination Chamber to No Way Out. Cause I think I like No Way Out better than Elimination Chamber.
The name.
Yeah. Cause like what do they do? What do they call it? Gimmick pay per views. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick, right?
Like Money in the Bank.
Yeah. So I'll take away the. I think I would change the names of it. I would keep it like the same format and everything of it, but just change the name.
No, Money in the Bank should be the WrestleMania again.
Money in the Bank in the WrestleMania, bro. You gotta think of it. There's two matches now. There's the women's match and then there's the men's match.
That's right.
I mean, it could happen on both nights, but that's just it feels repetitive if you do it on both nights. Like you have one match the first night and then the other match the second night. That feels repetitive.
You could put in more
Wrestlers on WrestleMania. Yeah, but I feel like the way WWE's going right now, I feel like Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank sold out last time. So I feel like just do and where was it? It wasn't in France. It was somewhere.
I think it was in Australia, wasn't it?
Was it? Is that when Grayson Waller came out and that's when John Cena came out?
It was somewhere in England, wasn't it? It was England.
It was England? It was London?
Yeah. I think it was.
It probably was. But yeah, that sold out. And then I feel like with WWE right now, because it has a lot of people watching, I don't think it really matters if of getting. Well, I mean, it matters getting on WrestleMania, but I think it's okay with Money in the Bank the way it is right now. Just change the name. I just don't know what you change it to. Shoots and ladders. I will change it to shoots and ladders. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out Money in the Bank, change the name, and put in shoots and ladders. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cause it's exactly that. You're climbing on ladders. That's basically what it is. And your end goal of that is to win a victory, to get a victory. So like, I mean, that works out pretty well in my opinion. I'm gonna change it to shoots and ladders. Would you make your own belt or even pay per view? Pay per view I already mentioned already, but belt. Nah, I don't think I would. Oh, you know what? I think I would take away the belt, the Cody Rhodes belt, and put in the WWF, the old WWF Federation belt, the Eagle one. I like that belt. That one's a cool one. And then let's see. Any other belt though? What is a Raw has the World Heavyweight. Oh, you know what I would do is I won't change the belts, but the World Heavyweight ones I would take out the W, the big old freaking W that's on the title. Like why? I mean, I guess promoting WWE, but you didn't need that W on there. I need World Heavyweight on there. I think it is on there actually, but I mean, just take out the W. It does not need the W. So I'll change it back to the original design of the World Heavyweight. But I think that would really be it. It's just I won't be changing titles. I won't be bringing back. I mean, I will be bringing back a title, but I won't change the name of the title. It would be the same, just changing it back to the old designs. Let me see. Oh, are you bringing back any old faces to build it? One, if any wrestler can come back and they be completely healthy, who's coming back? Two, any wrestlers but as their age. Oh, but as their age. So two of any wrestlers but as their age. So if I bring back Kurt Angle, he's gonna be 70. Nah, I think he's in the 60s actually. I think I exaggerated that one. No, he might not even be in his 60s. I think he's in his 50s. He just looks like he's in his 60s. He cannot be older than Undertaker.
I think it's like 55.
If I bring back Undertaker, he's gonna be 56, I think, or 57. I think he is.
Ooh, 56.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
So is Undertaker the same age?
I think it was probably in the 60s already, isn't he? I think Undertaker's already 59, isn't he?
Undertaker's already 59.
59, yeah.
Damn. Oh, but you said that if I bring them back though, they'll be completely healthy. Mmm. Mmm. I would bring back Kurt Angle. Cause I feel like Undertaker solidified his career already in WWE, and he had a nice ending to it already. Where Kurt Angle did not have a nice ending to it, sadly. I would give him a better ending. I would bring him back. I would bring Kurt Angle back, and he's completely healthy. Has no knee problems. Had no back problems. Has no neck problems. Like we fixed his broken neck that he brags about. So yeah, I'm bringing back Kurt Angle, and he's gonna have a 5-star, 6-star, 7-star, 9-star, 10-star retirement match with John Cena, who he actually wanted. And that was only one wrestler. So two. I won't bring back Undertaker. I'm trying to think of some of that. Oh, Kane. Kane. He did not have a farewell, nice farewell, at all. I don't even know what his farewell was. No,
Tag team match
it was with Dan O'Brien, huh? And he got injured. No, wasn't that?
tag team match with in Saudi Arabia.
No,
Destruction.
I don't think it was that one. I think it was his last one was Dan O'Brien after that, and then that match sucked.
Oh, yeah, he goes to help him.
Yeah, but he's like injured supposedly,
Yeah.
so he never wrestled, and then they lose the match. It was like, why? I'll bring back Kane. Kane was awesome. I mean, I think he was healthy throughout his whole career. I didn't hear any like major problems, or I don't remember any major problems. But I would bring back Kane, and he's completely healthy too, and he's jacked and everything. Yeah, I'd bring back Kane. Yeah, I mean, damn, bro, that was awesome. That was some awesome questions. Not gonna lie. But let me see here. What's the? You see the time in there, Miguel? 30 minutes. Ooh, nice. If y'all still here, still, I love you all. If you're even here still. If you're not here, well, obviously you're not hearing this, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, if you're here still, love you all. Bear with me still, because I got a few more stuff to answer. As in, I want to kind of get into for a bit basketball. I just want to talk about how Luka Doncic is awesome. I just want to write on that fact for real quick of how Luka Doncic is awesome. And let's just write on the fact of how Nico Harrison is the worst GM ever in basketball NBA history. Like, how could you give away Luka Doncic for a pair of Jack in the Box tacos? Like, how can you do so bad? Like, not saying that AD is a bad basketball player, right? He's not bad. It is just, come on, man. Just, like, I guess I get what he was understanding. He's trying to win a title already in a short run instead of a long run. But damn, bro, you choose AD? Like, no offense, I love the Lakers. Lakers are my favorite team, but damn, buddy. And then now everyone else who he gave away, I don't remember the guy's name, but I don't remember if he's in Jazz, actually. I don't want to guess what team he's in. But I hear that he's popping off, and now that they might have to forfeit games. I don't know if that's going to happen. But that's what happens when you want to move the team to Las Vegas, I guess. That's the rumors. But I mean, let's see if even Anthony Davis stays. If AD does not stay, if the Brow does not stay with the Lakers, with the Dallas Mavericks, dude, you need to fire Nico Harrison. And you know what's funny is that who was it? It was one of the Dallas Mavericks players. He was in a press conference and they asked him. I don't know what question they asked him, but he answered with saying, "I'm tired of everyone saying fire Nico Harrison." And I was like, I mean, bro, that's part of the job. You got to, if you do something like that, you have to face it, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, the players didn't do it, but like, you gotta, he has to face with that fact, bro. You gave away one of the greatest players right now in the NBA right now to the Lakers with LeBron James and Austin Reeves. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? Like, what do you think was gonna happen, bro? Let's just all say though, thank you, Nico Harrison, all Lakers fan. Let's yell it out right now. Walk outside your house and yell out, thank you, damn, thank you, Nico Harrison. Go outside and yell that out. Go out and scream that, so other people could know to scream that too. So everyone in your neighborhood could go outside and yell it out with you. And let's all thank Nico Harrison for making the Lakers great again. Thank you, Nico Harrison, if you're even watching. Imagine if he's watching this, bro. Bro, I'm going to be freaking dying, bro, if he's watching this. But yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. I don't get how you did that. But I appreciate it, though. And then also, let's get out the basketball already. But yeah, Dodgers, yo. I stayed up to 3 in the morning to watch them. To watch them Dodgers play. Stay up to 3 to 5. Exactly 3:15 to 5, like 5:30 is when the game, that was like the time of the game. So that was incredible, man. It was an incredible experience. I wasn't there, but I was in my apartment and I was watching it. And it was like, second game of the series, you're watching Max Muncy do awesome. And then you're watching Shohei Ohtani hit a dinger into the stands. It's just incredible to watch that. And the first game, what happened in the first game again? Oh, yeah. The first game was awesome, too. Yeah, both games were awesome. Dodgers are doing good. Dodgers did good at least those games. Let's see what they do at the opening day. But I'm not going to get too much into baseball because of opening days coming up. And that's what our next episode will be about. So look forward to that. And earlier, I didn't want to get too into WrestleMania, because I probably did. But I didn't want to get too into WrestleMania because we're going to talk about that too when it comes near that. So look forward to those episodes. And then let's see here. So one viewer question. We're about to end this in a bit, but one viewer question. No, 2 viewer questions, since Emilio and no one else is here with me. I guess we got enough time to answer whatever. But yeah. If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be and why? If I was an ice cream flavor, what would I be and why? I don't know. I like cookies and cream. Nah, I like some chocolate chip. But does everyone like that though? Nah, I don't need everyone to like it. So I'm gonna go with chocolate chip. But what kind of chocolate chip though? Not mint chocolate chip. Nah. I want mint chocolate chip. I don't want mint chocolate chip. Let's go with regular chocolate chip. Vanilla ice cream. Chocolate chip just in it. Let's go with that. And why though? What does Sabrina Carpenter? Has Sabrina Carpenter ever compared herself to ice cream flavor? I feel it'd be like something like rainbow sherbet. Cause my reasoning is for my ice cream flavors because I'm short and sweet. If y'all get the reference, Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, I really don't know the reason why. But yeah, I'll say chocolate chip though. And then let's see here. What do you think about when you're alone? What do you think about when you're alone? I think about not really my future, Because one of the things you shouldn't do is think about your future. You should think about the present. So what I think about is about the present and thinking of how am I gonna get through this? Like if I'm going through a complicated situation, how am I gonna get through this? And then there, of course, everyone has regrets and this and that. And of course, if you're staying up to whatever time I'm staying up to watch a Dodgers game, you're thinking of stuff. So you're thinking of something like the regrets you have, like, oh, you could have done this. That's what I think about. It's like, oh, I could have done that and then changed that outcome. But obviously, you can't change the outcome anymore. What happened happened already. Is what I also think about. Is you gotta remind yourself is what happened happened already. It is what it is. So yeah, that's really what I think about myself too. Is about how to overcome this situation I'm in. How to get through this. Remind myself what happened. Thinking about all the regrets I have, and then thinking about what to buy on the internet. Like I bought some books the other day, some Barnes and Noble books. I love Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble, man. That's my second home. That's my second home right there. I love Barnes and Noble because of the coffee smell. And the books, the brand new books there. I go to Barnes and Noble and then I sniff that book so hard, the new books so hard, I just go in on it, dude. I go in on it. But yeah, that's really what I think about. And then yeah, there's really nothing else I think about besides all those I just mentioned. And then I'll just go through Instagram. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome life, honestly. Life is awesome, man. Life is awesome. Enjoy it while you can, for sure. But other than that, though, this is it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully y'all bared with me here. Hopefully y'all even watched the whole episode. But I mean, if you didn't, appreciate it. For even watching it. But yeah, appreciate all you guys. Thank you for looking forward to this episode. Even though we had some technical difficulties with the other one, and hopefully, I don't think we'll ever figure out the audio for that. But hopefully, we could do that episode topic another time. And then let's see here. There's really nothing else to say besides love you all. Hopefully, y'all have a nice morning, nice afternoon, nice evening, and nice night. So. Good night, y'all, or good morning, whatever you're watching this. Hopefully y'all enjoying life right now. Amen. Bless you all. Goodbye. Love you. Oh my gosh. So nervous. Not that nervous actually as I thought it would be.